It's time to watch the Tropico 7 gameplay reveal from Gamescom and apparently the release date. Let's do this, shall we? I'm excited about this. Oh, there's the music. There's the music. Heck yeah. Wait, I thought we have multiple islands. Oh, they are multiple islands. He just called me simple. Oh. Oh, I'm not sure how I feel about the animated ones. That looks weird. Can we have 2D Penultimo back, please? I have to get used to that, I think. Oh, reminds me a bit of Tropico 4 with the building and with the looks. Ah, the rebels. So you can decide like where you want to go. Whoa, that's a big tech tree. Holy moly. That was good though. Oh my god, look at those streets. Advanced city building, wonder what that means. It looks good. Whoa, 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 what is that? Did you just build on the street? Oh no. Oh no, the hours I was spent on that. There's the terraforming. Oh, looks easy enough. It's kind of cool. Oh, nice. A secluded area for the rich people. Yo, that street building looks slick. Prison for you. That gate didn't open. Okay, that's the council. Yeah, I'm still not sure how I feel about, like, the animated characters. Tourists. Okay, it seems like we can give still speeches. Oh, is this like jumping through the ages again? January 28, 2027. Ah, that's okay. So it is not coming out this year. Ah, that was to be expected, but that was exciting. So it is official. The game is coming out on January 28th, and that is 2027. Duh. And I'm really excited about that. Now, of course, that means the game is not coming out this year, but let's be honest here, how things have been going, I think most people have been expecting that. The amount of information we got months before Gamescom was basically non-existent, and now we do get more information on Gamescom and through some developer blogs, but it still felt like, yeah, this game is not coming out anytime soon, especially when you all remember that basically in November, nobody is releasing a game because GTA 6 is unfortunately happening, and then it's already December where even less developers love to release their games, so we technically only had 2 months before they could release this. Well, they could release it in November, but nobody's doing that. And yeah, they just decided to say, okay, you know what? We will put this into January. Makes sense. And gives also the developers a little bit more time to work on maybe some issues here and there or some of the feature polishing. And I do appreciate that. Like, take all the time you need. Tropico games, unfortunately, always had a bit of a, let's say, aftertaste when they released. They were not always in the best state on their release dates. They became good over time and through DLCs, like really, really good. Like even Tropico 6, in my opinion, is now a decent Tropico game. But at the beginning, it was a disaster. It was a complete disaster, so much so that they swapped out the developer immediately after the release, right? So yeah, let's just give them the time they need to do this right. And man, they have definitely showed some cool stuff here. Interestingly enough, the road building was definitely one of my critical moments where I was like, oh my gosh, this looks amazing. Like road building in the previous games were finicky at best and absolutely meh in the worst situations. And it also led to some weird looking street corners or buildings, which would be like kind of not fit into like some of the corners you would make with the streets. It was a disaster sometimes. And I'm glad that they are now working on that. Now, the new political matrix and all the research and edicts, it seems like they're putting together, looks fantastic. We have more factions than we previously had, which is also exciting. What I definitely want, and I talked about this before, I want to never, ever see those random events again, which you could get in Tropico 6, right? Where one of the factions would just come to you and be like, hey, so if you really like us, build a fire station. I just built a fire station. Well, build another one. It's like, what? This is just wasting money. This is dumb, right? It never felt good. So I'm hoping we will not see that ever again. It seems like you can also align yourself more with some of the political factions, and I'm really curious how you have to manage them. I hope they will take up a bigger part in the end game, right, when you have kind of figured out how your economy works and everything is just chugging along. I hope that they become a bigger part you have to manage. I think especially in Tropico 6, it kind of just devolved to what I said before, right? That they're just coming to you and they're like, hey, build me something. If you like me, you do this. Oh, and by the way, you will piss off like some of the other factions. So you always try to balance that by just building random stuff. Again, I'm hoping that it's not coming back. But yeah, the building also looks really cool. Man, this new feature that you can just build more now in detail, that's crazy. They kind of tried something to do something similar in Tropico 6. So if you have not played the recent updates slash DLCs of Tropico 6, they added the ability that when you put down like parks and other ways where people can relax, you can add some stuff to them, right? But it was very finicky control wise. It didn't really do much, and it sometimes didn't even look good. Like it was an idea, it was a blueprint they tried out, and it seems like that at least the new developers here now for Tropico 7 looked at it and was like, oh, we can do this, but better. So they did. And I'm happy to see how that plays out. And of course, how the new cities will look like. Like Tropico always had a bit of an issue where, depending on the game series, you had some really beautiful looking cities, or you had some very chaotic looking cities where you were just like, oh my god, what did I do here? What did I build here? How did this happen? And again, streets were a major culprit for that sometimes. So I'm rather curious to see where we are going with this. The terraforming was also shown briefly. I look, I have to see the terraforming in action. I have to see the terraforming in action and what it does. Now, it sounds like a good idea, but I really have to see it in conjunction with the gameplay which is there to really understand how this works, right? But yeah, this looks fantastic. I'm definitely excited for it, and I cannot wait to play this. Of course, there will be more videos on the channel regarding Tropico 7. I will definitely redo my road to Tropico 7 because the problem with the video series is I never fully finished it because I wanted to wait till we are getting a little bit closer now to Tropico 7. But I also realized that, especially like the first video, a lot of things have changed. A lot of things have changed. And some information which are in that video are completely outdated, right? I was still referring to the old developer there. I think I even mentioned that they are using Unreal Engine 5, which is totally not the case. And yeah, I have to redo those videos for sure. But with that said, if you want to see more of Tropico 7, then I would appreciate if you might consider to subscribe to the channel. But definitely, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like. And I'll see you next time. Stay safe. Bye bye.